Yeah, no doubt, man.
But like, let's say we go back to that. So in that period of like making all that music, I know you have the few songs that are out now, but do you have other tracks and mixtapes and things you've made along the way that are just like not available these days?
Oh yeah, man. I mean, the last dude I was working with, um, make a long story short, dude was he was a fool. He was a clown. You know what I'm saying? And I was carrying the weight, on my back like a camel. And I ended up finding new people to work with. I gave him chance after chance after chance. Dude's an alcoholic and all this shit. Popping pills. And I was like, bro, I can't do it no more. I'm not gonna go nowhere. Where I plan to do. I can't do this if I'm messing with you. So, I parted ways with him, and then he took all my videos off because they were all uploaded on the channel that he made. So I was like, I bet, which is a blessing in disguise because, you know, I got a lot of stuff in the works. When I get back in town, I'm getting another studio session. I'm about to drop more shit. Then I got a music video shoot I'm gonna do, and it's just like, things happen for a reason. I'm not taking it as a loss. It's his loss though, because then I'm gonna blow up and he's gonna be like, "Oh man, I used to work with him." They're gonna go, "Oh, where?" Oh, then he looking like a goofy because he took everything down.
Right.
So, but I mean, yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I'm dropping a demo EP, 5 or 6 tracks, and it's all like all different, all different flavors. Every song is different, and um just trying to drop out new content, music videos, and then I'm gonna start doing some college tours around the states. I like to go, first of all in Missouri, hit Illinois. I'm just gonna, rent a Sprinter van and take all my boys and go do some shows.
Yeah, how do you set that up?
That's how Biggie and Pac. You said what?
How do you set that up, like logistically? Like you could just like, do you have to like know the right people, or like, is your manager gonna
Oh
go run
man,
that?
it, yeah, that's why you got a manager. That's why you got a manager. If hey, it feels good to say I got a manager, like talk to my manager, because I never had that before. I was always, on my own, and I'm supposed to be focused on the art, the music. I can't be doing 3, 4 things at once. Then it's like, what's the use? That's why you need a manager and all this stuff.
Well, I hear
But I
that.
got my boys. I got my boys with me. They ain't even got a rap, but they just gonna, ride with me. I'm gonna take my, little bit. St. Louis going everywhere. I'm taking all my boys, and they know. See, even going on the road now, motherfuckers will look at you and they know you from out of town. Like they could just smell it or something. You know what I'm saying? And then when you ask, they ask. I'm like, I'm from St. Louis. I'm like, oh, word. People always think I'm from New York City. They say, you from Brooklyn? You
Bro,
from
I
Bronx or
fucking
something?
swear, I thought you were from New York City, and then I double and checked it, and
Everybody.
I was like, oh shit, I'm glad I double checked that. I almost wrote Brooklyn or something.
hey, hey, I love New York. That's the goal. That's where I'm gonna end up. I love New York City. Love New
Have you
York.
been before?
But I'm just Italian. No, I've never been. Never. I've been in Chicago more times than I can count. But I've never been in New York City, and I plan to do that and get with Shaheem. Maybe I'll
Mm-hmm.
see Ghostface. Man, that would be a dream to see Ghostface.
I understand that. Have you like done a lot of performing?
Oh yeah, I've done a bunch of shows and out of state too. So I mean, I
Like,
like doing shows.
tell us a bit about your experiences performing in different places.
Well, I'll give you this one situation. I was with this clown ass dude I used to make music with, the one that took all my music off, and we go into this venue. It was called Mystic Grill. It was like a club, and they almost didn't let dude get inside the venue. Like he was mad embarrassing, bro. Like bugging out, and I had to just like, it wasn't funny then though.
I mean,
And
I
then
hear you, but it's not so much that it's funny. It's the way you describe it that makes me laugh.
right. So anyway, so I ended up because like the security guard was like really I thought he was about to throw dude in the parking lot. So I'm like, man, this is a bad look, bro. So I just like got away from him. I went around the back of the venue and went in by myself. So I'm in there chilling. Dude's blowing up my phone. They're not letting me in. They're not letting me in. I'm not even worried about it because I'm by myself in this venue. I don't know nobody from a can of paint. And then he gets in miraculously. I don't know how. And I'm waiting to go on stage. Mind you, I'm by myself. Now, prior to me getting on the stage, before me it was like 7, 8 motherfuckers on stage, lit, just jumping around, bopping, going crazy. Group of guys. And I come on next after them. They walk off and I come on by myself, solo dolo, right? And as soon as my instrumental, my song, they hand me the mic. Now I'm not even ready. Nervous as hell, right? Nervous and pissed at the same time. I was mad because this dude leaving me out here butt naked. I don't know nobody. I ain't got no support. I'm on my own, like in the middle of the ocean without a paddle, right? So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, right? Hand me the thing. Instrumental goes off. I start going, listen to my tape. And that's y'all about Gambino. Everybody bomb rushed the stage. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. They fucking with me. So I killed it by myself. Now, mind you, after 7, 8 motherfuckers was on stage going crazy, mediocre. I come on by myself, and motherfuckers like, damn, who is this dude? So I'm going crazy. I do my whole set. My thing was over with. I walk around the back of the stage because that's how you get off. And then it goes back to the bar, like to the whole venue, to the club. And random motherfuckers coming up to me, dapping me up. Oh, you dope and this and that. You killed it and all this. And me, I'm beelining straight for this clown because we Ubered there. I don't know if you got Uber over there in
Yeah,
Canada.
of course, yeah.
So I beeline straight to this dude, and he's over here trying, drunk as fuck. And I was like, call the Uber. I'm ready to go. And he was like, what you talking about? Everybody's fucking with you. And I was like, yeah, they fucking with me, not you. Look at you. You look like a mess. So then one of the dudes that was on stage before me out of the 7, he comes up to me. He's like, hey, man, that was dope and shit. I could not even enjoy my moment. Like actually soaking it in and enjoying people coming up to me saying, damn, you dope. And what's your name? And what's this? Because I was so pissed. And I think that made it even better, me performing, because I was coming in there with that aggression. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I go beeline straight to this dude. I'm like, call the Uber. I'm ready to fucking go. He's like, let's stay. And this and that. I'm like, nah, bro. I mean, he popped the X pill right when we got into the club. I mean, dude's a goofy. That's why I stopped fucking with him. So he felt some type of way. He took all my videos off YouTube. His loss.
Yeah, that's wild. I wasn't. I didn't even know where the story was gonna go. I was just curious because you'd be touring up in the States and it's mad different. But that's
Yeah.
serious, like a story though. I mean, there's definitely a time and a place to pop a X, and it doesn't sound like that was the right time nor place.
Well, think about it. He is supposed to be representing
Exactly.
me. He's supposed to be basically, you know, behind me, got my back, on top, A1, and he was over here a mess. But it was nothing new with this guy. And I did the thing, and it's just I couldn't even enjoy my moment. That was one of the best performances I did. Was that performance, and it was because I was pissed. To be honest, I was angry.
So if I'm understanding correctly, you need to find a way to get mad now when you perform.